So now we are taping, is that right?
Yes.
So no more cursing, sir.
No more dirty secrets.
That's right. We are honored to be joined by incumbent Congressman Parker Griffith and challenger Mo Brooks. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate the opportunity to be here.
Les Phillip announced to us last night late that due to an emergency he would not be joining us, and we hope all is well with him. The format is going to be kind of a loose, structured format. There's going to be a 1-minute opening statement from both of you. There'll be a total of 9 questions. Some of them are going to be up to 2 minutes in length. It's not going to be that strict, but we don't want to talk all day long, obviously. So we have a timer, and Corey Moss will be enforcing loosely the time. And then both of you will have a chance to ask the other candidate a question, and there'll be some rebuttals involved in that. And then at the end, a 1-minute closing statement. Now I'm going to turn now to Dr. Patrick Lappert for his first question.
Well, gentlemen, it seems that the direction our nation's been going in lately, with the budget going in the direction that it's going, that the relationship between business and the union and government and the unions is going to be an important one as we sort our way through all of the money that it takes to run a government. I'd like to ask you, what is your favorite union and what is your least favorite union and why?
Congressman Griffith.
You want me to go first? I don't have a favorite union, and so I don't have a least favorite union either. I don't think much about unions any longer because it used to be that labor and capital were the push and pull in America. That's no longer the case. It's government and capital. We as business people, those of us in the business world creating jobs, know that the government is our biggest adversary or our biggest hurdle in most ventures in creating jobs. The unions are not a factor any longer. It's the government and their overregulation in our business lives that prohibit much creativity and the creation of jobs.
Mr. Brooks, Congressman Griffith seems to think that the unions are not an issue in the future of our economy. Would you agree with that?
Well, I believe that the unions are an issue. Having said that, though, I concur with the Congressman in that I don't have a favorite or least favorite union. I've not really thought about it, and having had time to think about it during Parker Griffith's response, I still don't have one that I would consider favorite or one that I dislike the most. I do think unions are going to continue to be a part of the economic environment. Certainly they're going to be a part of the political environment. They worked hard to help elect Barack Obama. They probably worked hard to ensure that they got massive subsidies for government motors, formerly General Motors. But having said all that, I also concur with Congressman Griffith that there are major economic issues that are coming into play. Unions are going to be involved in that set of discussions to try to make America more competitive than we have been. I'm hopeful that we will be able to lessen their influence because, let's face it, what are unions about now? Unions are about self-interest. They are about their membership. They're increasing the benefits or the wages of their members regardless of the effect that it may have on the company that is trying to be competitive in an international marketplace, regardless of the effect that it may have on America. And we have to all come together if we're going to structure an economic policy that is going to allow us to be more competitive in the international marketplace than we have been. And that means self-sacrifice. And unfortunately, unions have not been on the forefront of self-sacrifice